how's it going? I got a car mount finally, so now I can comfortably chit chat with you guys while I am on the move. I just got off of work and it's been a long day. Yeah, so quick update. My mom is still in the hospital. She's going to be there until tomorrow, supposedly, and then she'll be free to go to rehab and get her knee back together again. So I'm sure she can't wait to get out of there. You know, if you've ever been in the hospital for an extended period of time, I'm sure you can understand the stir craziness of being in there. So yeah, today is Thursday, and yesterday I hit the wall between trying to work and go back and forth to the hospital. My body was like, I'm done. I can't do it. I'm over it. So I ended up taking off yesterday and just resting, and it was just what the doctor ordered. I really debated going in today, but you know, duty calls. So that's the story so far, guys. How have you been? How are you, what's the latest? What's going on in your neck of the woods? This guy, looks slow. Anyway, so yeah, I really like my little car mount. It's so convenient. It's so convenient. So now you're going to get a whole bunch of random vlogs from me in the car, like you were before, but probably more. So one of the things I did while I was off yesterday was get caught up on my Real Housewives, because I was behind completely. I had seen one episode of OC, and I left off on New York when I think they had just arrived to Mexico and they were choosing their rooms. So I had to get caught up on all of that stuff. So I'll give you a quick rundown of my opinion of the shows. For New York, I have to say, I'm shocked the season's over already. I'm really surprised their season trip was Mexico. I know that they were redoing it from last season, but you know, we've kind of gotten spoiled on these big lavish trips, you know, and I mean, Mexico is not really that lavish, at least to me. So, and compared to wherever all the other places they've been to. And I really thought that when they first mentioned going to Mexico, especially Punta Mita, I thought they were going to go to the same place where Beverly Hills went when Kyle's husband Mauricio was trying to sell that house. I thought they were going to end up staying in that house, like cross promotion, but that was a different place. So anyway, yeah, for a finale, for a season trip, I was kind of not impressed. There wasn't a lot going on to me. And last night was the finale of the show, so I watched that as well. And kind of ho-hum, you know, the whole party with the Tinsley threw for Sonia, I feel like they were really trying too hard to create drama. Like, it was definitely manufactured. We got to see Bethany and her producer hat trying to gas up Sonia, and as we found out, Carol had gassed her up behind the scenes, telling her that it was a thank you party and an FU party at the same time, which Tinsley had been saying all along, but she backpedaled, of course, on the finale, like, no, it's all for thank you, whatever. So, you know, of course, Sonia comes in hot. I'm glad she showed up. I really was thinking maybe she wouldn't, but, you know, producers probably said, look, it's the finale party, you better get in there, whatever. So anyway, I thought it was okay. I thought it was kind of too little too late for her to walk in there angry, you know, and then Bethany's trying to keep her all gassed up, telling her, you know, you really were nice to not air Tinsley's dirty laundry, trying to get this last minute drama out about Tinsley. Like, we've seen all of Tinsley's crazy. She already admitted to having an undiagnosed drinking problem by saying she needs to drink to go to sleep at night because she doesn't sleep and has anxiety. So we already knew that. So I was kind of disappointed with that. I was like, come on, Bethany, don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, come on. She has enough problems. So anyway, I was kind of like, for a finale, it was kind of ho-hum. And for a trip, it was kind of ho-hum. So it is what it is. Looking forward to the reunion. Now, I as we all know, if you saw my last video, Luann and Tom called it quits. And, that's all tragic and all. But, I had wondered about the timing of it because it was on a Friday. So she knew she can kind of sneak that on in there. People aren't really on top of their news on the weekend, and all the fanfare would have died down by Monday. But I did wonder, the timing. And so it looks like she did that strategically because some stuff's going to come out on the reunion. And as we saw on the finale, Tom was, all in Missy's face, talking about he gets choked up when he sees her and, all this. So Tom, I don't understand what was going on. What kind of agreement did they have? Because he never acted like a married man. He acted like he was playing a role. He's playing the part of the engaged man or husband, and he didn't play it well. I don't really understand what he had to gain. Now, I saw a clip on Bravo TV from Watch What Happens Live, and Megan from OC was on there with Lori Klausner, and Megan said that she felt like Luann did all of this to stay on TV. And I was like, all right, she doesn't need to do all this to stay on TV because Luann has a huge following. She's an original of the cast, and I don't think that excuse me, she was in danger of getting axed, at all. So, she already went through that once. She came roaring back, and, I think Luann's here to stay. So I was kind of not appreciating that comment from Megan. Then you have to wonder, did you have a baby to stay on OC? Did you have a baby to stay married to Jim? What's really going on? You know what I mean? So if you want to throw accusations out there, you need to be ready for them to come right back at you because besides this baby storyline, what were you doing last season? And her first season, all she did was cause trouble and drama with Vicky. So I digress. This is about New York. But anyway, that was her 2 cents on Luann's plight. So anyway, I felt like Luann, announcing this on Twitter was tantamount to Jules also announcing her divorce from Michael right before the reunion last year. So I really think these are strategic PR stunts, for whatever reason. They do it ahead of the reunion, maybe to help drum up attention for the reunion. But it sounds like, according to a clip I saw, there was some stuff that Luann reveals about staying in the hotel the night before, and you never know. I mean, apparently, according to Andy, we get to see some chinks in the armor of their reunion in their marriage for the first time. I don't really know if that was the first time we saw chinks in the armor, but according to Andy, the reunion is going to be that. So, I'm here for it. I'm looking forward to it, and like I said on my other video, please check it out. I'll leave a link in the description box below. But I'm here for Luann. I hope for the best for her, and I heard she dashed off to Switzerland to kind of lick her wounds and such, but again, I don't know, y'all. I really, really wonder what was really going on with this whole marriage thing. I don't know. It's hard to really believe it. It's hard to know if she's truly upset or if this was really just something to do. And I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this whole situation with Luann and Tom, and from start to finish? Let me know in the comments below. So moving on to OC. Y'all, I like OC. OC is funny, and it's crazy, and I like it. And, I wasn't sure how I felt about Lydia coming back because she wasn't my favorite character before. I didn't not like her, but I don't know. I wasn't hugely fond of her. So I was kind of like, of all the people they could have brought back from seasons past, why Lydia? But I guess she's friends with Tamara, and, apparently friends with the new wife, who I forgot her name. She's Armenian, Peggy. and her husband Dico. So all in all, I think it's starting off with a bang. It's interesting how they have everybody separated. You know, Vicky's not filming with anybody. They've got Tamra filming with Shannon, and that whole friendship is weird, you know. And then they've got Lydia trying to be friends with Shannon too. And I feel like, you know, Lydia is really in there to stir the mix. Like, I don't know why she would bring up Vicky. It's like she's trying too hard to create drama. You know, upon first meeting Shannon, she brings up Vicky. She tells Tamra when she saw her, I had lunch with Vicky. Like, she knows they're not speaking to one another. And I don't know if she's doing it to try to just start chaos or get the gossip, but I don't like it. It's clunky, it's forced, it's not organic. I didn't like it. So I'm just not really sure about Lydia. I'm doubting her sincerity, right? But we'll see where it goes from here. Now, I will say, the dinner between Shannon and Tamra and Lydia, where they brought Peggy and Kelly happened to show up, man, when I saw the clips of Shannon yelling at Kelly, I just, you know, at first was thinking, okay, Shannon's just on one. Because every episode, she's screaming at someone. You know, she's screaming at Lydia, she's screaming at David, I'm done. You know, just, Shannon needs to calm down. But then when I saw the scene in the restaurant, I saw how Kelly was just, like, antagonizing her. I thought, all right, I don't think it was right for her to, you know, hit Shannon in her weight, about her weight, because it's clear Shannon's really upset about gaining 40 pounds and all. So I thought that was a low blow. And it was unnecessary completely, because I felt like when they ran into each other in the bathroom, sure, Shannon's reaction may not have been the most positive at first, but, you know, it was clear she was trying to open up to Kelly and share her struggles with her. And I thought, wow, Shannon's really trying to let bygones be bygones and be friendly with Kelly by sharing that intimate part of herself. So then for Kelly to turn around and throw that in her face, I thought, nah, Kelly, nah, you're wrong. You're wrong for that. So then later, when Kelly was at the bathroom and Shannon stormed off from the table and they showed Kelly just laughing like crazy at the bathroom door, I was like, I laughed, okay? I did laugh at that because I'm thinking Kelly is crazy. Like, she truly is absolutely crazy. Like, something is wrong with her. I enjoy her. I find she is entertaining, but I do think something's wrong with Kelly. So, what do you guys think so far of the OC? Are y'all into it? Are y'all here for it? Like I said, I think it's awkward that it's like two shows. Vicky by herself, she's going to be friends with Lydia, which seems forced, because I don't remember them being friends the first time. And then I still don't really feel like Vicky and Kelly would be friends. Please hold on. Alright, so where was I? So, yeah, Vicky and Kelly, I don't think they would be friends if she was still friends with Tamra. I could really see Tamra and Kelly going after one another, and it would be glorious. It would be glorious. But so far, nothing really, but, you know, Kelly's Vicky's only friend. Lydia's sort of a friend. I'm not really sure where that's going to go. It's kind of a non-homogenous group right now. It's not really gelling. It's only the very beginning. I missed last week. My DVR didn't record it, so I recorded it last night at 11, but I was already asleep, so maybe I'll watch it tonight. Monday's episode didn't record, so I might watch it tonight if I, feel like it. It's about 8 o'clock. Just getting home from work, so we'll see if I really want to stay up and watch it. I may. But overall, y'all, I like OC, like I said. I'm looking forward to the season. Was there anything else? Oh, you guys. The scene where Shannon went to the gym to see her personal trainer who does everything. And he was so rude. She's already near tears about gaining weight. And all he could say was, wow. Like, oh, wow. And taking pictures, I would fire him. Like, you're supposed to be supportive. You're not supposed to be judging me. I already said I'm insecure about my body. And then he's like, well, how are things with David? Things don't work the same way when you gain weight. And I was like, Are you Dr. Ruth now? Like, really? Get out of my bedroom. You're not my therapist. You're my trainer. I'm here for you to help me lose weight. Not talk about my personal life. You know what I mean? But see, Shannon is an oversharer, so she doesn't mind talking about that stuff with whoever will listen. But I feel like he was out of line, y'all. What do y'all think? How would you feel if your trainer was like, so, how are things with your husband? He may not be attracted to you anymore. You know, I mean, he might as well have said he already cheated on you once. You know what I mean? It was really out of line. I was shocked. Yeah, so I feel for Shannon. I wish her the best in her weight loss journey. I think she can do it. I applaud her for going to the gym. I mean, she could have easily gone to any plastic surgeon, had lipo. She could call the doctors from Botched, Adrian Malouf's ex-husband and Heather Dubrow's husband. I can't think of their names right now. And really made it happen, man. Look at Kim Zolciak. She's all about the plastic surgery, and she looks great. You know, I think I would do that. If I had that kind of money, I'd be like, look, I'm just going to be surgery all the way. But anyway, so I applauded Shannon. I mean, at least she's in the gym. She's trying to do it the healthy way, the good way. So good for her. So, yeah, so I just got home. So if I think of anything else, I'll come back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm in the house. My camera died. I think I killed it using it all the way home. And so it got overheated. It is stuck. I don't even know if I can use it anymore. I hope I didn't burn it out. But anyway, I forgot to say, I do not miss Heather Dubrow. Did you guys miss her? I think I watched 2 or 3 episodes yesterday, and I totally forgot she was a part of the cast. I really didn't care for Heather necessarily. There are aspects of Heather that I liked, but by and large, I haven't missed her. Didn't even realize she wasn't even there. So anyway, what do you guys think about this season so far? I'm definitely here for it. I think Shannon needs to calm down. I think she needs to go see Dr. Moon and get some sort of something that will help her to be able to manage these situations without becoming hysterical. Because it's not okay to say that I'm just emotional when you lash out at people. So anyway, guys, that's all I got for right now. I really enjoyed my little camera mount. It was great while it lasted, and I hope that it recovers. Maybe it just needs to cool off, but anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below what you've thought so far about Real Housewives of New York and OC, and let me know if you want me to review them, because I haven't. Obviously, I fell off. But, you know, if things work out with my camera, maybe I'll come back and do it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching today. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe. See you later. Bye.